When I was staying in Jerry's doghouse, he had 2 Labradors, so it was really warm back there.
He goes, I hope you get AIDS and die. It hurts when my dad says that about me.
I just didn't want to face the fact that I was alone.
Oh, I know for a fact that if I hadn't come out, it would still be just fine.
You do what you need to do to survive.
So as a people, we don't do very well by our children, and this homelessness is a perfect example of that.
In America today, 1.3 million youth are condemned by their families and communities, silently sentenced to homelessness and despair. Every day, 13 will die, while others will struggle to survive in unimaginable conditions. Over 500,000 of them are gay. Having done nothing but come out of the closet, they were thrown away by their parents and forced out in the cold.
I love my mom because she made me that type of person, but right now I don't, just because, she disowned me. She doesn't want me no more.
I just want my mom to open her eyes and know that she can be proud of me. There are a lot of people out here that are proud of me, and they're making me proud of myself. But then it makes me wonder, how come my mother isn't?
My mom one day caught me in my room, and I was crying because no one really wants to wake up one day and have a lot of the world dislike them or anything like that. So I was just kind of having an emotional moment, I guess you could say. And well, my mom came in and asked me why I was crying, and I said I couldn't tell her. And then she asked me if, the first question that she asked me was if I had killed anybody. The second question that she asked me was if I was gay.
I needed to hide my sexuality because my parents were very homophobic. And I thought if I told them, that's being honest with them instead of lying and pretending. So my mom started crying. She was very upset, and I told her, I said, don't tell Dad. Don't tell my dad. And, well, she did that night. And my dad said, so you're a queer? I said, yeah. He goes, well, you've got so many days to get out of here. I'm going to have you removed by the police. And stuff like that. And I said, where am I going to go? Where am I going to go?
It was like the emotional buildup, the fact that I couldn't tell my parents something and I couldn't tell the world something was just too much to handle anymore. And a lot of it was the fact that I'm a religious person, and I was getting a lot of feedback from the church that it's bad and that I was going to hell, in which I got a lot of that from my parents when I came out to them. That was their favorite line, you're going to hell, Justin.
I always thought being a parent was being committed to every aspect of your child's life, to love them and support them no matter what. And as parents, we should all sign a contract saying, I will love my children unconditionally. I had no idea that children were being pushed out the door by parents who couldn't accept their gayness. I don't understand that. They love them one minute and not the next. It's a concept I don't understand.
But I would tell parents who think that for whatever's going on in their child's life, for whatever reason he or she might run away, and if parents are getting ready to throw their children away, that for 13 children every day who die on the streets, they're never going to see their child again. So think about this. Are you really ready to give up your child forever? And if they are,
You throw them away knowing they are at such tremendous risk that 13 children will die every day. One could be your child. So you're making a life and death decision here.
Being a mom who had her son yanked from her to give one up voluntarily, I don't understand.